I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, good Wednesday morning, Brahmins. Not a whole lot on announcements on my end, but I do want to make sure that everybody remembers there is a wrestling meeting this afternoon. So if you are interested in wrestling for Okeechobee High School, the meeting is today at 2:15 in the gym. That's all I got.
Good morning, everyone. I am hoping that we get SAT results and PSAT results sometime this week or the beginning of next week. I'm held to College Board timelines, so I know a lot of you have been trying to log into your College Board and get all that information. It just gives me a window of time of when those could be released. Don't worry. As soon as we get those, I send out an email to every student that has obtained their score through that. If you don't receive an email from me, it's because you didn't get it, but that's okay. But I'm hoping we get them soon to at least take off names for the CLT. CLT is next Thursday. I have already sent out all of the testing rooms to teachers, which means juniors, you've never taken CLT before, and CLT offers a lot of different opportunities. First and foremost, you get 3 practice tests online free to you. So you need to talk to one of your teachers. If you have Miss Smith or you have Miss Mendez, those are 2 great teachers to talk to and ask for your username and your password. You'll log in to cltexam.com and you use your username and password. Go in and complete your profile. It'll have this like green button that says complete your profile, and it asks you a bunch of questions: where you live, high school education plans, blah, 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 blah. But after that, you get the opportunity to take 3 practice tests. Those practice tests are going to give you not only an idea of what the test looks on test day next Thursday, but it'll give you practice questions that are almost identical to what you will take on the day of testing. If you're a senior and you've already taken CLT before, I highly encourage you to also take those 3 tests. You get those 3 tests every time I register you. But you also have access to previous scores. So if you have taken it before, you can see how you performed the last time, and it'll give you questions to help you fix the things that you got wrong the last time you tested. Remember, with CLT, it is one of those tests where the more times you take it, you have the opportunity to super score for the reading sections only. Also, if you are only in need of a reading section or a math section, the great thing about CLT is you only have to take that part of that test. So next week, you won't have to sit for the 1,000,000 hours of the entire test. You'll get to, if you only need the math section, you will get to just go to that math section, start the timing, and then once that timing is complete, then you will be able to leave that testing room. So just lots of information. I've gotten quite a few emails from students the last 2 days about it, so figured I'd make a greater announcement. But check with a teacher, one, where you're testing, but also what your username and password is so that you can log in. If there's any issues with you logging in, just email me and I'll try to troubleshoot. That's all I got.
Hey, good morning, everyone. So weightlifting started their season with a bang. We had 4 students place during their competition. McKenna Slayton, first in Olympic and conventional for weight class. Raina Leary was second in Olympic and conventional and weight class. Ruby Keith, second in conventional and Olympic. And Martina Tarabo Garcia, third in Olympic and conventional. So awesome job, ladies. We're excited about this year and excited to see where you guys go. Have a great day.
Good afternoon, freshmen. Good morning, the rest of OHS. just wanted to let freshmen know too, that if you are interested in wrestling, that meeting is for you as well. We usually have several freshmen every year who join the wrestling team, so that's at 2:15 today. OHS gym, so if you're taking a shuttle bus over and getting off, that's shuttle bus number 1 up at the very front of the lineup. I think it's the second or third bus back in the lineup. Reminder that we still have our food drive going on, our Thanks for Giving food drive that goes on every year during this time. Please bring your non-perishable goods in and deliver those to your third period teacher. And so we have a little competition going on. I hear there's some cupcakes coming for the class that brings in the most. So of course the joy should be in giving, but it's never a bad thing to have a cupcake to go along with that. So please bring those in to your third period teacher. We will be running that through November the 15th. And just a reminder, like, we are getting pretty deep into the second quarter already. Progress reports are just around the corner, and I'll be checking, running a report to see who's not doing so well as far as an F, it's called an F report. And so there will be some emails going out to parents. So please make sure you're keeping up with everything. Freshmen, that means taking care of your zeros. We're going to schedule some time for you with Miss Coleman, the grad coach, coming up during this month. And she's going to come and talk to you about those things, about credits, about GPA, specifically during your ELA class. And so if you have questions prior to that, please catch me in the courtyard or Mrs. Kidd, and we'll be glad to answer those for you. But please remember to keep up with those zeros. That's the best way to keep that C or better in all your classes.
All right, guys, just a reminder that tutoring starts, I'm looking at my calendar, in just under 2 weeks. So November 12th will be our first tutoring session. I know a lot of teachers are sending home permission slips just in hopes of you signing them. You don't have to stay every time we offer tutoring. You don't have to stay every Tuesday, Thursday. So if you're caught up on all your work, you don't have to stay. But it's good to have that permission slip in the event you've missed. You have tests and quizzes you want to stay and make up. You're struggling with an assignment and you want one of our math teachers to be able to help walk you through it. Go ahead and get that permission slip signed so it is on hand and ready whenever you need to stay. All right, guys, we are going to make it a great one, as together we
Move forward.
Be great.
And be Brahmins.
all day.
day.